Hello everyone, this is going to be a review of the new PlayStation Platinum wireless headset. Now, with these are the latest ones that come out, I believe, January 11th or January 13th. I got mine on the 13th, but it said it came out the 11th. And with this box, because in this box it retails for about $159.99 before taxes, and it's supposed to be compatible with the VR, the PlayStation VR. It says it's somewhere on the box, right there. It says it's compatible with the PlayStation 4 system and the PlayStation VR. Now, these are more advanced than the PlayStation Gold headset that came out back in 2013, 2014. Some notable features right here: the alloy headband for durability and lighter weight, the suspension strap, the easy access controls. We'll get to that as I go through the headset. What comes in it is the Platinum wireless headset, wireless adapter with 3D audio processing components, a USB cable. It's 2 feet long, longer than the gold ones. 3.5 millimeter audio cable. That one's approximately 4 feet long. A travel pouch, quick start guide, and safety support guide. So let's open this up and see what it looks like inside. All right, and that's what came out of the box. As I slid it out, it came out in this nice black PlayStation box. It kind of wants to open, but I don't want to open it yet. Just, you know, just a black logo right there. Pretty much everything else is kind of empty. Nice presentation, nice, simple, sleek. Open sideways. So let's take a look at this. Wow. Now those are a nice pair of headphones right there. I mean, it's really light. A lot lighter than the gold ones that came out, you know. It kind of has some textured pattern to it. Kind of feels a bit velvety, a bit of, sort of kind of a velvet texture with the logo right there. That's kind of just some sticker. And I believe if we remove this, it has the components underneath. Yep, there are the components. Anything else? Nothing underneath. I guess everything else is inside this box. So we can just put this to the side and have the headset. Ooh, I don't want to mess these up. I mean, these did cost me $159.99. Alright, and let's see what's inside here. It should be the rest of the cables. So we got the what's this one? The 3.5 millimeter cable. Got the USB charging cable. We also got the dongle. It's a little bigger than the last one. Actually, it looks kind of the shape of the light bar, sort of, here on the sides. Yeah, pretty nice. Got the pouch with the, I don't know if you can tell the logos there. And the safety, whatever the hell, no one cares until something happens. So this is the main attraction right here. So this headset kind of touched upon a lot of the criticism it had for the last one. It has the same functionality buttons here. It had, let's look underneath. We got the 3.5 millimeter audio jack right there next to the mini USB charger. We got a volume rocker, the mute button, the off switch that also comes with the 2 settings. Number 1 is the default preset, and number 2 is your custom settings. Got a little light display to show it's, whether it's charging, whether it's on. We got a little rocker here to mix between chat audio and gameplay audio. So that way you could balance how much you want to hear from a party to a game. And then on the other cup, we have the, what is it? The virtual surround sound and 3D audio switch. So if you want to turn it on or off, I believe that's only effective for the second setting. And then I believe the microphone should be on this end, one of these holes here, unless it has two microphones to pick up better audio quality. This feels a bit flimsy right here. The metal. It feels it can bend very easily, but that's because it's probably because it's lightweight. The strap feels very durable. It feels like it could withstand a lot of tension, but you don't want to, how do you say? You don't want to test it. You don't want to force all the tension and see how much it can hold. It's just there for a reliability. The cups are adjustable for the head, so you just slide the cups down. You hear those clicks. So yeah, so you could have a wider headset, and then if you want, just slide the cups inward, and then for different sizes. That's really nice. And the logo's here. I believe it's also on the other side. So far, the design is a lot better than the gold. It's not too, puffy. It's really just going on in the cups. I will try to have a review on these in the same video, hopefully. If not, if I don't have time. So far, this is what we got. And oh, they also display right here on the cups, right around there. It says for right ear. And then somewhere, oh, there it goes, for left ear. So that's nice that they're actually formed for the ears. For those of you that don't have one, you can see that they're formed for it. I like the whole black with the steel on top. It makes it seem very professional. And just adding the blue there just because, it's PlayStation. Really nice design. So the true test now is to see if it's really worth the price you're paying for. So we'll see right now in a bit. Now, before I continue on with the review of the headset, I just want to do a side-by-side comparison of the headset. This is the PlayStation Gold, PlayStation Platinum. Mind you, my headset, I've been using it very frequently, almost for everything. I've used it almost every day. It was one of the first shipments, so it's, there probably have been some complications with it. Probably wasn't the 100% so it was supposed to be at the time, but these are reliable. They're $100. I know the way they appear right now, it's like, are you really, does this really seem $100 worth? But trust me, it's just the way how rough I've been with it that I feel isn't doing justice of how much it is. If you want a headset, this headset, I use it for my PlayStation 4, my Xbox One, my Wii U, my Vita, my 3DS, my PC. It has great audio quality. The wireless features are only on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 for the Gold headset. Really nice audio quality for your money's worth. I've had mine for almost about 3 years. So, all that time doing all that stuff, taking it to places. I used to listen to music while I go out places. So it was something that we use outside of just gaming. So that's why it has so much wear and tear to it. Nevertheless, it still has great audio quality to this day. I also wanted to mention the differences between the PlayStation Gold and PlayStation Platinum as far as the advertising their hardware. Now, obviously, their main focus for the Gold was selling the 7.1 virtual surround sound, which, in my opinion, is really, really good quality. And here is about optimizing everything that it had before and more, saying it has 50mm drivers providing amazing clarity and range of sound. So hopefully this can offer some incentive to either upgrade or to just get the Platinum. So we'll see from there. So this is the gold headset that I'm wearing. This is the design of it right here. Uh, I think a lot of people judge on its appearance, saying it's a little too wide, all that stuff. If it's perfect, it's comfortable. It has all the padding on top. It has the padding on the ears. You can wear this forever. It's very comfortable. And I think it's a nice, simple, sleek design that that can really, that I think is really stylish. It's something simple. Just wants to just be headphones. It's working on really good quality technology. So let's go over to the Platinum headset. The Platinum headset. This is the Platinum headset. Now, when I adjust these Platinum headsets, I usually bring the cups all the way down. So they are adjustable cups. That's how you change the size. And I like to start mine by bringing the cups all the way down, putting it on, and then adjust until you get the right the right size you want. So that way uh, it's holding on just right. It doesn't kind of fall down. It doesn't go too tight. Want to rise up, And so that's how I usually do it. And this is the same kind of quality like this. It's just a simple. It's just a simple band right here. It is just a simple band. So it's really light. Plus the cups have the same amount of padding, but it's not too much around the ear. So that way there's still space. There's a lot of room inside the cups, and it holds on just fine. The buttons on this, however, the buttons on these are very are padded by the coating over it, which is nice. I always like that feature. It's something that it's just kind of a little convex ridges around the cup to use your settings, and then right here you have the on and off, which is nice. And on this one, they're full on buttons. It's kind of some gloss, and then they're actual buttons this time. There's nothing covering over it. And the mic, I still can't find where the mic is. I think it's somewhere right here in the front of the cup rather than hidden inside the cup, whereas the gold had it hidden. It was in the left cup. There's a hole in the left cup, right behind here. There's a hole for the mic. Something that isn't brought over to the Platinum headsets from the gold is the detachable side plastic parts, which you can use to change the style, because they have different versions. I don't know. Sometimes they bring ideas from from probably like Japan, and they try to bring it over to make it try to see if it would catch on. Sometimes it doesn't. Perfectly fine. So yeah, same comfort is simple, sleek. I like the aluminum here. Like I said, it's for more durability. But you don't want to force it. You do not want to force the tension that it can withstand, because the band here ends some around here, and it's just one piece of plastic holding it. So if you try too much, you might rip it, and then that will end. That will just make you waste $159.99 headset. So in conclusion, the Platinum headset, it's relatively the same, and in some aspects a lot better. They both use the dongle. For some reason, this one's a lot larger than the original gold ones, and after a few hours, it warmed up. I do not know why. What's nice about it too is that the dongle has a little light bar there. It's a little piece of plastic right up there. Nice little piece of plastic too, and it lights up blue when it's connected. And audio clarity, just the same, if not better, because with the 3D stereo, you can actually pinpoint the sounds of certain objects, such as in Grand Theft Auto 5, a car was passing by, began from the left ear, ended on the right ear as it passed by, kind of like the Doppler effect. And for some reason, the little 3D stereo audio thing, the little switch there, when I turn it on, it kind of takes away all the audio. I think that might be a VR switch. So I think it's always going to be on the virtual surround sound, which is fine. If not, there'll probably be an update to fix that. The comfortability, I mean, it's a lot better than these because this has so much padding all around. But I got used to it. You get used to it, um, especially on the cups. This one has a lot more padding than this one. This one felt really, really comfortable. I feel like I could wear this for a lot more hours, especially because the alloy makes it a lot more lightweight, so it's not too much weight pushing you down. This one is still a great headset. Trust me, I could still wear this one just as much as the Platinum. But for now that I got spoiled with this one, I don't want to go back to the gold. And overall, I would say this headset. I'm not sponsored at all by it. I would give the Platinum headset a 9 out of 10 because it's doing a lot of great things now. I know there are a lot of headsets around that price range that can do a lot better. Um, I'm not trying to say I'm a Sony fanboy here, but because of the price point of the gold and what it can do, it made me want to get these. So it just did a lot more improvements on it. It's really nice. So I would really recommend these. The only drawback is that it is 159.99, but I think this is something like these lasted me 3 years. Pretty sure this could last me just as long, if not more.